Trucker Hood family. As you can see, I'm at the new job, man. Yeah, feel good to be here, man. As you can see, I'm in a jockey truck right now, but the position entails of me, doing a little bit of local driving and delivering, and then, when the deliveries are slow like today, just come in and just be the yard jockey for the moment. So, yeah, I mean, the pay is great, the hours are perfect, and yeah, right now I couldn't ask for something better. The one good thing I will say about this company is this company actually knows about my YouTube channel and encouraged me to bring my equipment and was like, hey, if you see any of our drivers, you're welcome to interview any one of our drivers, and tell them to give their honest opinion. Don't even tell them we know. Just they would rather their honest opinion of the drivers, and that goes to show that they hired me even though they know I have a YouTube channel, and they want me to bring some of their drivers and ask them how they feel about working here. And when I was a recruiter, never YouTubers, they had to hide. Like, you could not, the companies, the major carriers, they don't want YouTubers working there because they know they got a lot to hide. But for a company to come to me and say, hey, make sure you I was thinking, when you got some some free time, or if you see one of our drivers, go ahead and interview them. I love, we love to see that. And it shows that they got, what do I call it? They got confidence that they treat their drivers well. And yeah, man, I'm at Manning Transfers now. They're stationed out of Minnesota, but I'm working out one of their local terminals here in Dallas. So, man, if you come through the yard, I mean, I see a lot of companies come through here on the yard. I see a lot of trailers here. I haven't yard jockey in some years. It's been a while since I drove a yard jockey truck, but yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting back in routine, and the truck that they have here that we do the deliveries with, Freightliner, older Freightliner, manual, 10-speed, but hey, that's all good. And yeah, man, I feel good to just be out of that nightmare I was dealing with over at that other company. And it goes to show, man, just as quick as these companies are say, hey, you can get out the truck, or we don't want to deal with you anymore, or to screw you over because they know that they can find another driver to get in that truck. Just as easy as they can find another driver to get in a truck, a driver can find another job. It's that easy. Don't ever take, I can understand there's some misunderstandings at work or a certain job or something like that, but don't keep taking the short end of a stick at a job that you just know is continuously screwing you over. And I gave Martin plenty of opportunities to like make it right with me. I tried talking to him, and it was just I don't know if it's the training of the dispatchers, but man, they talk to you like I was nothing. Like, they don't care. It is what it is. Go pull the load. And they would make it seem like they was doing me a favor by paying me low and making me work a bunch of hours. Like, we got lives too. Like, drivers want to be able to actually enjoy the fruits of their labor. And if you paying them so low that they got to put in 70 hours just to make a somewhat decent check or to make ends meet, then there's no point of even working. Like, you really just working to live when you pretty much working to survive. When what I meant to say was you should be working to live. You should be able to live your life, enjoy your life. Yeah, we all got to put in our work here and there to make, to keep the bills paid and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if you're working for a company and you can't even take a vacation, or you can't even, have a couple extra dollars to do something for yourself, and you think you're supposed to be getting paid this, and they giving you every excuse why you can't get your money, man, don't stick it out with them, man. There's companies out here that's good. I really do want to interview one of their drivers. Now that he brought it to my attention, he just said, I came in today, and the first thing he said was, "You got your equipment, man. Make sure you bring your equipment, bring your camera. Like, when you get a chance, I want you to interview some of our drivers and let them see how we treat our drivers. Let them tell you. I'm not gonna be the one to tell you. Let them." And yeah, I think that would be really interesting. That'd be a good video to make. I think you guys will see this. That there are companies out here that care about how the driver is feeling at work. Care about how the driver is, how he's maintaining it, and that right there is pretty much all these drivers ask. All of us, that's all we ask, man. Just care, just a little bit. And for some companies, it's just difficult for them to even do that. What else is on there? Yeah, I know I said I was bringing the hats. They taking forever. I don't know what's taking this company so long to make one hat. They were supposed to just send me one sample. I give the approval, and then they get the rest out, but they ain't get those out. New drivers, this also shows, there's other avenues. Don't go yard jockey first. Do whatever you do not go yard jockey first, because yard jockeys, it is not FMCSA regulated, so you will not get credit for your experience being a yard jockey. Luckily, with this company, I am FMCSA because we drive a truck too. I do deliveries, I go on the road too. But if I was strictly just a yard jockey here, this would not credit towards experience. So don't go yard jockey first. If you want to, after you get your year, you want to go home and find a yard jockey, then do that. But yeah, don't try to do this and then think this is going to be your experience and then try to find a local truck driving job, because they won't count this. So that's a little gem for you that I could throw in there for you guys today. And yeah, man, we're gonna see how this all plays out, how this company is. But so far, yeah, and I try not to make it like, I don't want to make it seem like every truck driver, when they quit or they leave a job, you see them like that. You ask them like, "How you doing, bro?" They're like, "Man, I found this way better place and this and that." So I'm not even one of those truck drivers to sit here and just start giving them all the credit in the world. This is literally my first day, so I can't even say this company is, oh, it's the best, or it's good. But we gonna see in the long run how things played out. I guess the hiring manager, he knows I make these videos, and he told me to make them. He said keep them coming. He loves them, and I love that a company is actually encouraging me to do this. So, I mean, that's an awesome feeling. There's not many companies out here that's like that. There's a lot of companies that run from YouTubers. They don't want anything. I've seen a guy that was a YouTuber once. He came in for orientation. Somebody in the orientation class pointed him out and said, "Hey, you're the YouTuber." And they ran back into that office so fast and pulled up his YouTube. Next thing you know, they told him they didn't want to work with him. They set them out they kicked him out of orientation. They didn't want him in there. So if you're gonna start a YouTube channel, drivers, man, just please be careful what you post. Understand that what you post can affect you in the long run. That's why you see a lot of these YouTubers, they run faceless channels, and they have they're just pretty much bashing other drivers. They don't ever show their face. Me, I'm 100 out here. You guys can see me, and I know that at the end of the day, I can get the same respect that I give, because I ain't got nothing to hide, and I can show my face on my channel. And not a lot of them can't do that, because they know if they go to any of these jobs, and if you're one of these channels that's just that, I don't know, you're bashing companies. I didn't bash Martin. I just gave y'all the real with Martin, and I'm gonna give y'all the real all the time. Exactly what happened. I gave you the real what happened to me, and I don't really bash companies. You see, I got videos on great companies. I got videos on good companies, but I gotta do the bad too, and it is what it is. So, yeah, be careful. If you, I seen a couple people in the comments say like, I encourage them to make their videos and they want to show their journey in trucking. Be just be careful what you post, especially as you're coming up, because the companies, they will find you, they'll look you up, and they will try to make sure they won't give you the job if your channel is a little on that other side of the spectrum. So just be careful. And yeah, man, that's my video today, man. I just want to give y'all an update, man. Is yeah, I'm back working, man. I was down one day, quit Thursday, Friday, and back in the truck is Tuesday. So it goes to show, man, you don't have to settle when you get out here. Get your year in, and after that, you do not have to settle. If you don't like it, there's always a company that got a seat for you. So don't take no crap from nobody. They don't understand that, because dispatchers, they have a little bit more difficulty finding a job. They don't understand how truck drivers, we need it out here, and there's not a lot of people that's willing to do this job. So yeah, man, y'all be blessed out there, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one, and as always, man, I'm out.